physician. He is a board-certified dermatologist with a practice in Beverly Hills, and you've seen him on TV, you know, talking about dermatology, and it's so wonderful to have you here today. How are you?
I'm great. Good morning. Thank you so much for having me on. I'm super excited to be here.
It's always our pleasure. And you know what? You really partnered with Neutrogena Dermatologics to create something that not only you believed in, that was so special to bring to QVC, which, by the way, this is only found here at QVC, but you really felt like when you brought this was going to be so life-changing because retinols are not created equal.
That is correct. There's so many misconceptions out there about retinols. And I will tell you, as a board-certified dermatologist, the single best thing you can do for your skin in terms of anti-aging, along with sunscreen, stabilized retinol every single night.
And why is that? What are the differences that retinol can do for your skin?
You know what? What does retinol do? Well, let's talk about what retinol is. Retinol is the purest form of vitamin A. And when you apply it to the skin, you get increased surface cell turnover in a very natural, safe way. As a child, the skin is very supple, it's soft, it's smooth, and as we age, we lose the ability to have efficient surface cell skin turnover.
Right.
The retinol restores that, increases surface cell turnover, and it gives you a direct beauty benefit, which is superior anti-aging results.
And we're going to see some of those before and after so that you have a chance to see potentially the benefits that you might receive from this. So again, 3 easy payments. Tell us what we're seeing.
Yeah, let's jump right in. Well, first of all, let me preface this by saying this is an actual treatment. My goal is to get your skin so clear that you might not need makeup at all, or if you want to use a little foundation, wonderful. But we're talking about treatment. This patient was so thrilled in our study, and we're talking many, many years of damage, and after 8 weeks, you see an overall improvement in terms of youthfulness and luminosity.
Her skin texture, like I can totally see a difference on her cheek.
I'm glad you brought that up. Texture, smoothness, softer skin, more subtle changes to the skin, but those fine lines around the eyes in particular, on that upper cheek area, are so much softer, so much smoother. But let's talk about photoaging. If you look above her brow, you see a lot of signs of photoaging.
I see that discoloration right there.
Exactly. If you see on her cheek here, photoaging. And then in just 8 weeks, you're seeing an improvement there. And once again, we're talking about a treatment. This should be the first thing that comes in contact with your skin every single night.
And you know, again, for $99.96, for about $1 a day for the next 3 months, you can experience some great benefits, not just in skin discoloration, but what are we seeing here?
Well, superior anti-aging benefits. If you look under the eye, look how much smoother, softer, and more subtle those fine lines are under the eye
So you can put this under the eye?
Absolutely. It's dermatologist tested, ophthalmologist tested, safe for the entire face, safe for all skin types. And once again, this is a treatment. It should be the first thing that comes in contact with your skin. After sunscreen or along with sunscreen, the most important, simplest thing you could do in that anti-aging battle.
So you do this at night, you do your sunscreen in the morning to protect that investment, and we are ready
100%,
to go.
and that's your 1-2 punch, and that's how you start every anti-aging regime. And I'm a huge fan of products. I love a lot of products. There's so much great technology out there. However, nothing supersedes the most effective and simplest things you can do, and that's stabilized retinol.
Absolutely. So here we go for those 3 easy payments to lock that in on auto delivery, because if you want to keep those benefits going, obviously, you have to keep using the products, but this is the cool part. Customer Choice Award winner in the Concentrated Retinol Serum in and of itself. And a lot of people have written a lot of nice things about what this product has done for them. And we're going to take a look at that. As a matter of fact, this one says, I've tried a variety of lotions and serums over the years, but this one blew me away. Wow. This is smooth, non-greasy, and light. The next one is, I use this for my 11s. The 11s in between the brows and the laugh lines. Nothing else works. The 11s were becoming pretty deep, but now far less noticeable. And that is so incredibly significant. It says, as long as I use this once a day, I definitely recommend it. And I have been using this for about 10 days, and I couldn't be more pleased. And that's not just you saying, hey, we've got an awesome product. That's people saying, this works.
Absolutely. Once again, as a board-certified dermatologist, I will tell you, I think this is the single best thing you can do in that anti-aging fight. But you don't have to take my word for it. Look at your peers. Customer Choice Award, best anti-aging treatment. Hundreds of thousands have been sold. So that clearly your peers, you know what they're talking about, and they're doing a great job providing you information with great products to select.
So you can read those reviews as much as you like, but I want to remind you what you're getting, because again, this is the Customer Choice Award winner right here. The Concentrated Retinol Serum, which by itself on QVC.com, $79. For about $20 more, you're getting this guy, which is usually $77. You're getting it for $20 more, thereabouts, and a few pennies more than that. So that's why I say do those 3 easy payments, because for all the people who said, I love the benefits I'm seeing on my face, they're being a little sneaky, they were putting this on the neck, putting this on the decollete, putting this on the hands, you said, no, 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 we need a whole different product for that because the skin is different there. How does this work?
Correct. Let me emphasize that again. This is that same concentrated stabilized retinol, and people were using the serum everywhere. And we said, hey, let's make a more luxurious formulation for the neck, the upper chest, which is a fancy word for the décolletage or décolleté, fancy word for the upper chest, and the back of the hands. Those are three areas that are very, very, very neglected in that anti-aging fight. So we really wanted to provide you with an all-inclusive hand, neck, chest product that you can use in those three areas. When someone comes to my office in Beverly Hills, I look at the back of their hands, and that's how I judge their age. It's a very, very telling sign. And the reason is women forget to protect their hands, their neck, their chest.
Or we wash our hands so much it washes whatever protection off and we don't reapply
100%. And even, especially this time of year, the unofficial start to summer, what do women like to wear? V-necks, scoop necks, tank tops. And those areas are really exposed, and they're very telling of the signs of aging. They're very telling of your age. So what I always explain to people is, great, do the best thing you can for your face, anti-aging serum, customer choice award winner, but let's also protect and correct some of that damage that we see on the neck, the chest, and the hands.
Absolutely, and as a matter of fact,
I love that you're doing the comparison
between the two products here right before we go to those befores and afters. This is the face concentrate, you see right here.
Serums are thinner, and that's great for facial skin, and that other formulation, the hand, neck, décolleté, that's a more luxurious formulation, which is specially advanced technology for those hands, the neck, the chest, because it's a different type of skin. So
it's almost like a cream lotion.
That's exactly the case. More luxurious is the way we describe it, but it has that same stabilized, concentrated retinol, which increases surface cell turnover. And I know we have a great before and after picture, too.
That's right. As a matter of fact, we're going to get to that right now for the neck. So what are we seeing here?
Yeah, well, just generally speaking, after just 8 weeks, and we're talking 60-plus years of damage here, we're seeing a nice improvement in youthfulness, luminosity. But let's get really specific. Let's look at those lines under the jawline, the mid-neck area. If you compare the before and the after, you see a softness to those. They've been improved. And that is an area that's just bombarded by, by problems, by damage over time.
Sure.
And when you improve that neck area, that upper chest area, even the back of the hands, you can really accessorize even better between clothing options, jewelry options. It really allows for more.
Because you're not always looking for a scarf. You're not always looking for a turtleneck. You're not always looking for like a thing to cover up that area. You can finally actually feel better about yourself when you go out in the daytime. So just before we go to the phones, $99.96 gets you a 90-day supply. So when you break that down into those 3 easy payments, it's about $1 a day to treat your face and your neck, your hands, your décolleté, all of the places that people look first to see how old you are. Usually we can lie about our face, but no one ever thinks about lying when it comes to the neck and the hands. This is your way that you'll have the chance to do that, and there are 2 specific formulations, 2 best sellers in the line, and if you think about it, just the face concentrate, the concentrated retinol serum on QVC.com is $79 all by itself. The reason this is a today's special value is because the whole kit is only $20 more than that, whereas usually instead of $20 more, this would be $77 more. So the value is extreme, and lock that into auto delivery every 90 days for 2 full years if you want to keep that price going. And I believe we have a call from Dawn, who's calling from Wisconsin. Dawn, welcome to
Dawn.
QVC.
Good morning.
It's Dr. Will Kirby, and I'm Sharon. How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
We're great. Dawn, what do you think? Have you tried this product before?
No, I haven't. I'm quite interested in getting it just because it seems like the formulation is, be very gentle on the skin. So I'm very fair skinned, so I'm... So
are you usually shy about using products that you're afraid are going to be too strong?
Yeah, just because I'm very sensitive and I get red easy, so I'm really excited about getting it.
Well, I'm glad you brought that up, Don. It's a great segue. This product is used for all skin types. Even the most sensitive skin can tolerate this, and that's very unique to this formulation. And in fact, you get superior hydration, which lasts up to 24 hours with the product. So tiny little bit every single night of the serum to the face, tiny little bit, what I call a dollop, to the chest, the neck, and the back of the hands every single night. And that's what, and you use the phrase kit. It really is a kit because we're treating multiple areas with these products.
Oh, wonderful.
I'm very excited for you, Dawn. Just remember, you use this at night. You use your SPF in the morning to protect your investment, okay?
Alrighty.
1-2 punch.
Thanks,
you, Dawn. Thanks for your call.
Good luck.
Right. Yeah, thank you. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. And you know what, again, I think that's really important for those who maybe are jumping into the world of retinol for the very first time. So if, Dr. Kirby, somebody is sitting at home right now and they're going, I don't know if I want to get a whole new roster of products. I like my cleanser. I like my moisturizer. What would you say to those who might just be adding this?
I think that's so important. Please listen to this. If you have never entered the anti-aging market, this is the simplest way to do it for multiple areas of the body. If you already have products you like, but you're not seeing the results you like, kick it into high gear by using the appropriate products.
Okay.
And once again, I said this before, and I'll say it again. I love products. There's so many wonderful products out there, but you still have to use the appropriate products. Let's build a hierarchy. The 1-2 punch, sunscreen every single day, stabilized retinol every single night, and that's from me, your dermatologist. But also, you know, look at your peers. Look at your friends, your family has to say on QVC.com.
Totally, because of that Customer Choice Award winner
exactly.
last year for
Best Anti-Aging Treatment. And that's what you see, superior anti-aging benefits, smoother skin, softer skin, more supple skin. If you're sitting home right now and you're saying to yourself, you know what, summer's here, I really need to do a better job taking care of my skin and using the appropriate products, this is the easiest way to get into that anti-aging product line.
Yeah, 3 of the biggest things that make us look older are discoloration, texture issues, and fine lines and wrinkles. This is one of those products that happens to address all of the above, but again, this doesn't just come to us from Neutrogena. This is not the Neutrogena that you see in your local department store or grocery store. This is Neutrogena Dermatologics, which is a specialized professional division of the brand focusing on scientists working with dermatologists to bring you the highest efficacy or the highest effectiveness in the product.
That is absolutely good. Professional level solutions. It's just, I use this myself. I have access to every single dermatological product available, and this is the product I use myself. It's on my nights. It's in my.
Like a baby, honey, is what you got,
well,
so that's why I'd be using it.
I'm the least hypocritical dermatologist you've ever met. I will tell you the exact products to use, and this is such a wonderful formulation, such a wonderful 2 products, but it's really more than that because you get hand, neck, chest, and face.
The whole thing. So here we go again because I need to explain to you. Well, actually, I'll explain to you the value in a moment, but we're going to go to a couple more customer quotes.
Sure.
This one says, I tried a variety of lotions and serums over the years, but this one blew me away. Wow, this is a smooth, non-greasy, and light formula. This one says it's for use for her 11s
That's
and
such
her
a tough,
lines.
such a tough area, those 11s. So they're so telling of your age, and people hold a lot of tension there, and so it really smooths those out. Smoother skin, softer skin, more supple skin, particularly in that facial area.
She definitely recommends it. And the last one, I've been using this for about 10 days, and I couldn't be more pleased. And she's only been using it for 10 days, but the best part is that you have a 30-day unconditional money-back guarantee to give this a try. If she loves it after 10 days, imagine what you could experience after that 29th or that 30th day. If it doesn't absolutely blow your mind, of course, like everything we have at QVC, there's an unconditional money-back guarantee, but I do recommend locking into auto delivery to keep the benefits going. And with just the serum on QVC.com being $79, for $20 more, you're getting this, as opposed to spending $77 more. So would you rather pay $156 or under $100? I think I'd be going for the today's special value where the price expires at midnight. Dr. Kirby, we're going to be seeing you later on throughout the day.
Thank you very much. Beauty IQ, that's exactly what this is. I love the show.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
228-491 if you would like to jump in on our today's special value.